or not to be? That is the question. That was Hamlet's worry, but these two guys have something to worry about of their own. It is...
Is it real or is it not?
That is the question.
The answer? Shh. Why don't we find out together in just a bit with Truth or Lie? Hello, Tasties, Taeyong and Soryo.
Hey,
what's
hi,
up?
Aaron.
Where's camera?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, keep the camera open.
PD님, 카메라 열려주세요.
Yeah.
So we're opening up the camera right now. We have the camera open right now, guys.
What's up, MA family?
Yes.
What's up?
Yeah, can you just get the camera right now and wave at the camera for a little bit?
Hi,
guys.
family.
Yeah, we have the camera open, so hi to you
Yeah.
guys.
I'm looking good right now. Yeah.
They have their hair and makeup done, guys.
Yeah, makeup, hair is all good, man.
Shout out to Red Carpet, y'all.
Well, guys, I think we're going to have to start off with some bad news for today.
Yeah, man.
Taeyong and Soryong, who've been with us for all these weeks for our Tuesday Corner Truth or Lie,
Yeah.
will no longer be able to join us starting next week.
Oh, you fired us like this, man. Oh, you fired us on the spot.
We had a lot of fun last day.
Oh, we just got fired?
Oh, man.
You know, are you guys sad as well?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. Yeah, I'm kind of not sad, but yeah, it's not a good feeling. But
That's true.
I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys a lot. Like,
Yeah, thank you guys for having us, and thank
course.
all the producers and
writers.
talking with us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
alright, thank
Man,
Yeah.
we're gonna miss you guys. So let's make today fun, guys.
We'll miss you.
We'll miss
We
you
miss you
too.
guys too.
But
Yes.
call us, man.
Yes.
Yeah, anytime.
Play basketball or soccer or something
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be goodbye forever since we get our
Yeah.
new corners all in order. We'll make sure to call you guys back once we get our new corners in order.
Call me.
And I promise we won't have any harsh games like our electric shock lie detector next time. So you guys have to
Yeah.
promise to come back no matter what, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
So speaking of lie detectors, I think our lie detector is broken.
Oh,
It was-
that's
yeah.
what I heard earlier. Like,
It was fine until late May when other people tested it out, but last week our staff members put in new batteries
oh,
and tested it out, and it was a little bit unstable.
And she told me it's more like stronger electronic, like stronger
Stronger.
shock.
Yeah,
they
last
say
time,
after
yeah.
they changed the battery, it became a lot stronger than last
Yeah.
time. So,
so last episode.
man. So why do you think our lie detector's broken? I'll give 3 choices. Number 1, we liked it too much. Number 2, Taeyong and Sorong threw it around too much. Or number 3, it just went crazy.
It just went crazy.
can
Like, I think the machine just went crazy.
I got number 4.
Number 4.
I think we gotta pay a higher price for that thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay.
give more expensive
Right.
stuff.
Maybe
Oh,
that
man.
is.
Well, guys, our staff members are saying that it's not completely broken. It's just not consistent with the answers. So we'll have to be careful using it today.
Yeah.
So what about a strategy for success today? Why don't we ask questions and answer in a horror movie version? Horror movie version.
Home version of what?
I don't know. Whoa. I guess we'll figure it out when the song comes
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
so guys, this is our corner Truth or Lie for today. So let me tell you what it's about. This corner requires a lot of participation from our listeners. You guys have to send your answers, your stories, the weird, funny, strange, and awkward moments from your lives. And I'll either read your stories as is or change it into a stranger story. And Tasty's Taeyong and Soryong will have to guess if the story is real or if it's not. And I think our listeners enjoyed listening to the stories and trying to guess if it was real or not. So guys, keep sending in your messages and fun stories. And you guys can participate as well, our MA family. After listening to the story, just write us a message saying, number 1, truth, if you think the story is real, or number 1, lie, if you think the story is a lie. And we'll pick one listener who sends in the correct answer, send you a Salka of Aron and Tasty to your email.
Ooh.
And we'll be sharing 2 stories today, and we'll send the pictures to our listeners who send in their stories for this corner as well. So here we go. It's our first Truth or Lie for today. It is Taeyong's turn for the first story. Are you ready, Taeyong?
Yeah. Always. Hopefully he get it right.
Alright, man. E from Australia wrote,
What's up, E?
the older children in our town used to warn us younger children about the house of Mr. Bones. No child who dared enter his yard never returned. Just the mention of Mr. Bones' name made his kids shiver in fear, and it was often whispered that his house was filled with the bones of those lost children.
Wow.
One day, my younger 2 cousins and I lost a bet in a game, and as punishment, our older cousins dared us to enter Mr. Bones' yard and bring something back. My cousins and I were so terrified we heard stories about Mr. Bones. However, my 2 cousins and I crawled on our bellies through a gap in the fence, carefully as there was barbed wire at Mr. Bones' property. It was starting to get dark as it was dusk, and we tiptoed around the yard to find something to bring back. I was very nervous that I kept telling my cousins to hurry up and find something. I wanted to leave as I was so afraid that we will be caught, and we found a very old lantern to bring back. And as we were about to leave through the same way we got through, I was left holding the lantern that I was going to pass through when a deep, gruff voice growled behind us. "What are you kids doing here?" My cousins and I jumped in fright. My cousin screamed, "It's Mr. Bones!" and fled, leaving me standing alone to face Mr. Bones. I screamed at my cousins to come back, panicked that I would be caught by Mr. Bones, and I thought I will never go back home. I was sogging and scrambling under the gap of the fence. I was in such a hurry that the barbed wire caught my pants and I was trapped. I could hear Mr. Bones' footsteps getting closer, and one of my cousins came back to help me up by grasping my arm to help me out. My pants made a loud tearing sound as I scrambled to my feet on the other side of freedom, and we ran away breathlessly. I had a few scratches on my backside. They were so painful that I couldn't sit down for a few weeks, and I had to go to the medical center to get a shot.
Wow.
Whoa. Have you guys ever had like a similar situation?
Nah, I don't think so.
Fortunately, not yet though.
That's weird, man. Mr. Bones? That's a creepy dude.
What about you?
That's the creepy name.
Yeah, I've never had a similar situation. I've had situations where like it's me and my friends, like it's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. We're in middle school, and we would buy eggs and we'd egg people's houses and run. We did a lot of that.
we did a lot. We did a lot too when we were like 9, 10,
I don't know.
'Cause we live in the building, right?
Right.
It was kind of high, so we got our like water gun.
Nah.
Just shoot people like.
I used to do that too when I was in middle school. Like we get BB guns.
Yeah.
We'd like shoot like cars passing by and stuff. It was really bad.
Oh wow,
that's really bad.
That's really bad.
You kill people.
Mine was kind of cute though compared to yours.
I remember one time I used to live in a building and it was 12 floors, and we went up to the 12th floor and we had a big water balloon and we dropped it and it went like a gun sound.
Yeah.
I remember police came and everything was crazy.
Wow.
And then we ran into our house and like me and my friends were like hiding. It's crazy. But yeah, man, Mr. Bones.
But I don't think kids nowadays they don't do that, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they don't
Kids
do
nowadays are like on their cell phones or playing games on the computer and stuff.
Right.
Where we were kids, man, we didn't have no cell phone.
We were really, we were kids for real, like.
Yeah, like we'd go out and play on the field and stuff.
These days, kids are like making adult face, like their face look like adults, like they got a lot of stress on their faces, like.
Man, like kids these days, like they have like SNS and stuff. That's crazy, man. Like I don't even know. And they play these weird games, man. When I was growing up, I used to play like Super Mario on Nintendo 64.
Right.
They play what they playing? They playing like
they have like the weirdest games.
CS.
Yeah, CS and like
you're right.
they have this crazy.
A lot of hard games.
They do a lot of hard games that I can't even play. It's crazy, man.
But this 2014, man, kids gotta step up too. It's good.
Alright, guys. So I don't know if the story is a truth or a lie. Neither does Taeyong or Soryong. So we'll listen to a song and make sure you guys participate on our message board. And Taeyong, we'll give you some time to think about it. So we'll announce the results in just a bit after this song. Here is Tonaga by Tasty.
Enjoy that.
Tasty's Tonaga and Music Access. You're listening to our Tuesday Corner Truth or Lie with Tasty's Taeyong and Soryong. And while we're listening to a song, we've been getting a lot of responses from our listeners about truth or lie. So it's time for Taeyong to choose if the story we listened to was a truth or if it was a lie. If he gets the answer right, we'll hear the sound of happiness. And if he gets it wrong, we will hear the sound of despair.
Let's go.
So, are you ready, Taeyong? So what do you think? Do you think this story is sent to us by E from Australia? Is it the truth or is it a lie?
I think it's the truth.
The truth?
Yeah, there's a lot of creepy people out there, so.
Alright, guys. So Taeyong to the story is the truth. Will we hear the sound of happiness or the sound of despair?
Give me the happiness.
Let's find out. The answer is... The story was a lie.
The story was kind of detailed, so I thought it was true.
So the story sent it to us by E from Australia.
E.
The person who said it was actually Andrea Kett from Australia. So thank you, Andrea Kett, for the message. And it is a lie. So we will be sending you a gift. And a few listeners wrote. Evelyn from Singapore wrote true. That is wrong, Evelyn. Wu Hailan from China wrote lie, lie, lie. You got it right, Wu Hailan. So let me read the real story. Right, she actually wrote us a message on Cat, and it says, the story is false. We never had to bring anything back, and I actually didn't get away. I got caught and found out that Mr. Bones wasn't a scary ogre as the older kids painted him as. Okay, so they didn't bring anything back, and she got caught. But Mr. Bones wasn't like a scary dude. He was just a regular dude.
But the lie was kind of too real.
Yeah, it was almost real, right?
It was hard to tell.
It was hard to tell, guys. Well, guys, a lot of people sent us your right answer, and we'll be announcing the lucky winner after the show. And we'll post up your names on our message board, so make sure to come by and take a look. And we will send you a Selka of Aron and Tasty to your email. Congrats. Well, guys, it is Soryong's turn now. So you watch your
go, Soryong. Let's go.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Of course, man. Let's go. Get it.
All right, let's move on to our second story for our MA family. Listen to the story and tell us if it's a truth or if it's a lie. And you can leave your messages on our message board. H from Canada wrote,
"What's up, H?
My dad works at a casino, and he helped someone get a job at the casino. The older brother of the person my dad helped get a job. Okay, gave my dad two $30 gift certificates to a Korean bulgogi barbecue house. My dad took my sister, aunt, mom, and I to go eat. We enjoyed the food. Then when it came time to pay for the food, my dad took out the two gift certificates, but he was too embarrassed to pay, so he asked if anyone in the family would go pay instead. No one agreed to pay, so my dad sat there. After a while, he got so embarrassed he farted. The whole restaurant was filled with laughter, and I almost peed my pants because of laughing. Someone from a table started laughing so much, it became so loud.
So his dad farted and paid with food stamp. It's not a food stamp.
With certificates, Have you guys ever had this situation before?
No, I never farted at the restaurant. Never. Never. Never in my life. Actually, farting is so disgusting. To me, I'm not into farting, man.
Oh man, I remember last time we were in Japan, me and my members, and we were in the elevator. We were like 20 people in the elevator, right?
Tell me.
And someone farted. And like, we all literally almost died in the elevator. We were like,
you know who that was?
And we were like, no, we were like, all right, who farted? Like, tell us, like, for real, who was it? And everyone's like, it's not me, man. Like, it's not me. It's crazy, man.
It's so annoying me. Like, our head manager, when he with us, like when we're in the car, right? He's in the front seat, and he always fart when windows closed. Like, he always fart and smells so disgusting. And we had to open the window and come on, man, please don't fart in the car, man. Fart in the room.
Fart in the room. Or if you're gonna fart, open the window and fart.
So disgusting. But he didn't open the window, and he made a lot of noise too.
Oh man.
He was okay with it. I was not okay with it, so I just opened the window. No farting, like,
Our members are so funny because, like, we fart. Like, if we fart in the car, no one, like, says it's me. That's like, it's always like, I always smell it first because I have a good nose. I'm like, hey, did someone fart? And they're like, it's not me, Hyung. It's you, Hyung. What are you talking about? I just smelled it right now.
Man, no farting when you with people, right?
Man, don't fart in the car. That's rude.
Just keep that to yourself.
If you're gonna fart, open the window and fart, guys.
Or just go somewhere else.
Yeah, go in the bathroom, go in the bathroom,
right?
Yeah, fart and come back.
Or take a ish.
Yes, take a dump and come back, guys. Alright, guys, I don't know if the story's a truth or a lie. So our listeners, participate. Write number 2 truth or number 2 lie if you think the story's a lie or if it's a truth. And Soryong, we'll give you some time to think about it. So we'll announce the results in just a bit after this song. Here is 너나 알아 Tasty.